I've found is that education is a noble cause, and it's something that will lead to lasting social change. In order to deliver a product or service, especially a tech-based product or service that delivers a lot of change, it has to be grounded in understanding of the classroom or a normal teaching relationship. And so I think start education first, then wrap the technology around that in order to make it more powerful. So build a brilliant product or curriculum or tool that will help an individual learner or a teacher or a school, and then work out how tech can scale that offering. Don't do it the other way around.
Well, my advice to entrepreneurs is always the same. It's just do it. I think that there can sometimes be a lot of anxiety about not having the correct resources or the correct idea, the correct solution or problem before you get started. But the journey of an entrepreneur is to find that solution and to acquire the tools that you need to make it a reality. So not having those things to start off with is actually the basics of the game.
The most important thing is to have a real passion for what you do, a real mission, a real belief in that you are doing something worthwhile, and we certainly have that at Little Bridge. It is a challenge. One of the first things we discovered when we launched our product to the market was, of course, all the more wealthy sections of populations in different countries could afford to purchase Little Bridge for children to use, and we always had this driving sense that yes, that's great, and obviously that we are a commercial operation, so that helps to pay the bills, but we had this driving sort of sense that what we really wanted to do was make sure every child had access to education and quality education such as Little Bridge is providing. So the main thing we do is we keep pushing at the doors, and I think it is basically having that belief and that passion and that desire to do something good, basically, in the end.
First of all, is not think that you're alone in this. So there is many people out there that might have tried to do something similar or are doing something similar. So try to contact them. Contact that person, that organization, company, institution, and learn as much as possible. So try to find, in a way, a role model. Don't try to think to do everything from scratch, because then you're going to be repeating the same mistakes that everybody's doing. So try to get connections, approach people. I think people are way more ready to share what they have gone through if you ask them. All you need is to do that. So I think that would be, the first piece of advice. And then try to share as soon as possible what it is that you're trying to do with other people around you, to see if there is somebody else that might want to help. Because you always think, oh, okay, I'm the only person, but there might be somebody else that is ready to do. So just start visiting different networks, different meetups, different events, and just tell the world. Try to keep it like very secret, just waiting to be perfect. Just share it out there and see if somebody else might be able, might be ready to help. And then finally, is just get started as soon as possible.